We are here taking portraits of my assistant, Eric, and he is holding two different lighting solutions for this portrait. The first is a series of Speedlights with their battery packs and their triggers, and the second is a B2 Profoto head with its battery pack, and of course the air remote is the trigger for that, which is built into the whole system. And you can see that there's a big striking difference between the two of these lighting solutions. Now, this may look like a jumbled mess, and it is, but we wanted to match the power and the recycle speed of the B2 head, and the only way to do that was to add a number of Speedlights together, and of course have battery packs that would help to help that recycle time speed up, because your Speedlights are typically very slow at recycling. And we also wanted the 3 heads so that we could kind of match the B2 head. The B2 head actually is more like 4 or 5 Speedlights together, so you really have a hard time matching its power and speed. But we tried to get as close as we could. And obviously you can see that the jumbled mess is a bit of a problem. We've got cords going to the triggers, cords going to the batteries. And also we had some issues where sometimes a flash would time out, or maybe this flash wouldn't fire and another one would. So they're not super reliable in that way. And the other issue that we found was that we have 3 heads, and so 3 independent light sources create 3 independent shadows. And so you kind of have to play with those in Photoshop and kind of get rid of those shadow edges, because you have different shadow edges across the nose and things like that. However, the B2 head, very simple, 1 light, 1 cord that attaches us to our battery pack. The battery pack is the trigger, and so it's a very simple solution, very easy to put together, easy to transport, and easy to pack back up. So when I compare the 2 options, I'm always going to choose the one that has more power, that's simpler to put together, and recycles faster, and that's the B2.